Hello! Welcome on in, everyone. You're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. You may notice behind me is a little bit different. Color's a little bit changed, the angle is a little bit changed, and the room is now a little bit more filled out. I will be returning to this room a couple of times in the stream just to do a little proper show off for individuals when they come in. However, first off, on behind me, the sippy shelf, as I'm now calling it, I have 3 new sippies. I've got a sippy Naito, sippy Snoke, and a sippy Dead Sun Prime. I believe Dead Sun Prime is the only one that I never actually had shown on stream when I was modeling it. Essentially, last night, I got really bored, feeling quite down. And I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to do some work. Just do some work. And so I finally textured them. And I felt that energized, and I started to do a little mini Dead Sun as well. In fact, I could probably even load up a couple of images. I'll have to download the images because I don't actually have them saved. Save the name of that one. Because I understand this is a little bit hard to see in the background. And now that those are saved, I can go plus, image, new one. Sippy Showcase. So we'll start with the first one, Naito. I wonder, can I actually add a chroma key to this? Filter, edit filter. Yeah, I can. Hello, Vision! Now I'm going to turn the smoothness way up. So yes. Okay, maybe the filter should be lowered. Yeah, maybe that should have stayed at like 100. Maybe just 80. So, welcome in, Visions. Good to see you. Just showing up, I finished my 3 new sippies that are sitting right behind me on my shelf. The first one is this big one right here next to me by Naito Sippy. It's a little bit sad that I only just now finished it because Naito is now purging their social medias, getting ready for their next debut. So this is going to be a tribute to a bygone era. I do like how it turned out. I even had to custom do their rat logo. It's even on their shirt, which you can't see. But I do have it where it says Lab Rats on a shirt. And I made the canned rat juice. Second in the list, which may appear partially transparent, I got a Snoke plush, which I did do on stream as well. Gave him a little carrot straw. Gave them... Just try to make them as smooth and as adorable as possible. I absolutely love how they turned out. Yeah, they're very small, very soft. I kind of wish I could get the shaders behind me to look a bit better. Even though it's technically the same shaders, it looks completely different. And last but not least, the one that no one has been able to see on stream before, hasn't been revealed, it's zero modeling. I've got Dead Sun Prime holding his Octoberry Blast. Absolutely love this little guy. If you don't know Dead Sun, he is a space octopus alien. I'll actually shout out all 3 of them because And do I actually know? Okay, Naito is just this. Shout out at if I start to write their name, it actually comes up. Then we've got Snooky Bunny, the Space Dust Bunny. Then finally Dead Sun Prime, who's the Space Octopus. All three are amazing people. Definitely go check them out. I decided to do some shout outs for them because, well, I want to be where I am without making the friends. So now I've got, besides myself, I've got Bricked Up Shan, who has stopped streaming for now. They're going to come back later on, possibly. Naito, who's on hiatus. I've got Snoke, who's going to come back by the end of this week because their GPU broke. And Dead Sun, who is around. Behind me as well, or rather to the side of me, I've added in two new little things on the bookcase. I've got a turnip for Turnip Boy. We finished the two Turnip Boy games, so Turnip Boy is now on the bookcase. And we have a golden spatula for the SpongeBob game. A Battle for Bikini Bottom. So those are now both immortalized on the bookcase as well. So as I continue with streaming, I'm going to slowly produce more CP plush and different things to fill out the room behind me. Going to fill out the bookcase there with memorabilia. Should be good. I'm also going to share images of the three Sippies. These little guys on Discord and Twitter later. Which, if you haven't seen my Discord before, Discord link. Alright, I'm done with all that. Gameplay! So just because of the timing of last time I was able to play this, I obviously didn't do any off-stream grinding. My brain just blanked for a second there. Because yeah, we have a week before exams, and you can't go to Tartarus. And then we got the finals exams. And then after that, we can go to Tartarus. Just looking at when the full moons happen, and it's like end of the month, near the end of the month, end of the month, end of the month. So it's going to be chatting with the different characters, improving the social links, and kind of just going from there. Yeah, I'll spend the day with Mitsuru.
Hello.
I will do the quick clickety-clack. So, you know, we don't lose out on time. Like, even though it doesn't really matter, I'm not going for absolutely everyone. Not enough time to get absolutely everyone.
Thank you.
I'm going to open up a water.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Designed so many people can see it without, having the experience ruined by any sort of Yeah, obstructions and whatnot. Maximum profit. Basically, that's all it means. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
Okay, now a little bit more makes sense with Makoto in Persona 5. The fact that she gets a motorcycle as well.
After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Let's go for a ride sometime.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown. Oh, by the way, I'll also mention, I know last week I had mentioned that I had an ulcer on my lip, which was causing quite a bit of pain. I still do have it, but it's now in the stage where I know it's there, but it's not hurting. So it is healing.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Pass some time at Mitsuru and then headed back to the dorm.
Hey.
It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm only now just realizing it. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. Until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. No. No, I don't. We've got max intelligence. There's nothing really to gain. I'm also at that point in the game where it's like, I just want to advance the story. I understand it's how we're going to learn a little bit more about the characters, but at the same time, I don't know.
So have a look.
Like, I really want to go to Tartarus. Alright, increase our relationship with Takaba so we can get her to max rank.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay, that basically means we can now start going to Tartarus.
Hello.
How does everyone seem regarding the discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
Well, I feel the same as the others, but we can't continue like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Alright, straight to
Yes.
Mitsuru. Because she's the only one we can hang out with.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
She looks conflicted. Feel like her relationship has grown. It very much kind of shows that Haru in Persona 5 was basically Mitsuru, but I guess more passive.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Parting ways with Mitsuru, decide to head back to the dorm.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan. I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but That means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
I mean, obviously,
That's fair.
we're gonna have to
It's
fight
not
the
exactly
evil
normal
Nyx.
to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
How is that my fault?
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now.
And it's alright, Junpei. It's not like you got me killed or something.
Ryoji said he'll be
Ken.
back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Can I go Tartarus? I just can't go. But that is fine. Right, I don't think Aegis will be able to go for a little while. I know my fortune. Take that gamble. Now, with the gamble, I should be able to find both rare and valuable enemies. So just the spiky red ones, as well as the golden hand.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
Alright, so
Are you accepting a
requests.
request?
We can't fuse the Masakado for a little bit. The weapon I'm sure we find as we go up. And the progress report,
Do you see anything achievable?
I got no clue.
Very well.
Bring Junpei along. Alright, the missing people.
Good.
No?
Very well.
Well, there are missing people in there. I mean, that would be the progress report. No missing people? Oh. Okay. I guess we just get to go up and kill monsters and...
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
I forgot I said the Juno song. That got me out of nowhere. Do 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 do.
I don't see many youngins in a baseball these days. Well,
Ding 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 ding. Everything's great at your Junes. Oh, it's such a mood lifter.
Okay.
All right, let's continue exploring.
we got ourselves a shadow.
That lag just then.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Excellent.
Get ready.
Is that the Persona 5 victory? Does the victory actually change depending on the battle music?
There he is, leveled up.
I had heavy fire damage to one. Oh.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. We've reached the one.
You can't have a bad time while hearing the Junes theme. Like, it's impossible. Hello, Sugar Monster!
That's an enemy down.
How you doing today?
One enemy defeated.
It's so good to see you. Aw, the puppy. Never sleeping, I can't feel that.
Only 2 left. You've got this. You dodged the attack. Nice one. Last one. Let's finish this.
Justice wins again.
Oh, I love this game so much. More experience. There is a terrible fortune cookie. Everyone likes Chinese food. Yeah, I'll give you my fortune cookie. Yeah, this one can be yours. It's tough to be fascinating. It's a terrible fortune as well.
All right, let's be on our way. We found the stairs.
Even the darkness isn't even scary.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It's just become more of a fun house.
Our chance to go first. 2 enemies.
Be nice or
Take
pow
them.
pow. I know, right? Like it.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless. That's an enemy down.
Oh,
Excellent.
what is that little emoji guy or emote? Endurance, agility, and luck of Persona 2 position increased by 2? Sure. I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's a fist. I thought it was like a little purple
That was excellent
alien
leadership.
on fire.
Keep up the good work.
Dude, ain't that a...
Ding, 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 ding. Have you played the Persona series or any of the games, Sugar Monster?
Something dangerous is approaching.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So this music you're hearing is from Persona 4. So I changed these back to default. This is the music you're meant to hear.
The shadows keep getting stronger the further we go in.
Nintendo? I think it's on Nintendo. This one was re-released on all consoles. So Persona was, I think, PlayStation exclusive. And it's recently gone, alright, we're gonna go on to everything. Okay, that was scary. Something actually knocked right there next to me. My walls are made of metal and something went dum dum dum. Let me just... I'll knock back. That was a very human knock, and this office, like... Okay, so my office is a metal box in the backyard. Like a shed. And to hear something humany knock means there has to be a person out there. But the only way for me to go there is to go over there, go out the door, and walk around in the middle of the night. Creepy. Like in the shit. No, I locked myself in here. So, best way I can explain it is like, you know those prefab little offices you see at construction sites? Where it's like, oh, this is where the foreman works or something, or like a break room or something. I've got one of those, but everything's made out of metal. And it's on the back of a trailer. And the reason it's on a trailer is because we're technically not allowed to build anything in the backyard, but there's no law against having a trailer in the backyard, so...
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Having to make a porta potty joke? It's a bit bigger than a porta potty.
Let's move on. Good job, everyone.
A victory well earned.
But yeah, so this is on all consoles, I believe. I think it's the Shin Megami Tensei series, which is from the same creators. That's a Nintendo exclusive. And I'm hoping they release them on other consoles now. Because I really want to play number 5, which is a Switch exclusive. Just messing. Oh, I know you are. But yeah, so Shin Megami Tensei. I do play this guy in Smash Bros. He has a Mii costume in Smash Bros. You play as the main character of Persona 5 in Smash Bros. Which is this outfit, which I got from DLC.
Even if we don't understand your words,
So
your feelings
yeah, it's like
still come through
there's
to us.
two different series from the same
Another one of those
creators,
doors?
and it's Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. Persona used to be known as Shin Megami Tensei Persona, but they dropped the SMT from it. The main difference is in SMT, these enemies or the shadows, you directly recruit them for your team, whereas in Persona, it's all about a social life and raising up your friends' ones.
Hell yeah!
So if I run into battle,
Let's do.
Time to
Let's start
show you what I
preparing the
got.
analysis.
you know, if I wanted this dog, you go on your team. He summons a Cerberus.
This will do the trick. How about this?
And it's like everyone has their own unique one. So if
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
do a heavy pierce.
Let us have it, fellas!
There's no escape.
But the main difference is with this game, it is so much easier to create something overpowered.
All you, Tristan,
Like I've played
That was a heavy hit, Junpei-kun.
SMT3 on stream, and you do get to choose how you want your character build to go.
Good job, everyone.
But there are still limitations. Pick one additional card.
Oh, hello.
So in this one, you have many personas, and you can swap between them in battle. This guy, the commander, is very overpowered. Because at the start of battle, he's increasing the entire party's defense, entire party's accuracy and evasion, the entire party's attack, increases the main character's critical rate, and he has 2 critical boosters. So he's just very strong, and he has 79 strength. Way more than anything else. Including both Loki and Thor. Also a healthy hydrate, I'll get to it right now. Hydrate him. Thank you for that. I got 3 garnets and an Urgotai chunk. So that's basically he's a stronger enemy you can kill to get a couple rare items. But if you leave the floor, then you can't do the door. But doing it reveals the map.
We don't see that kind of.
Alright, boss room.
Enemy spot. How are you doing?
Just because of the way the game is, go down to the bottom, I'll quickly save. And then jump back up.
All right. Let
There
the
are
battle
two
begin!
targets.
No, absolutely nothing about him. Alright, Theurgy. Scarlet Havoc.
Our leader took one out.
I wish there was a physical move that you could use that has a high critical rate.
Good move, Koro-chan. Just hold on until you warm up. Not about
Other
it.
way.
No shadows detected.
Simple battle. 50,000 experience. Cures all ailments. That's a high chance of critical. Note to self, try and get something like that.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Severe slash damage to 1. No, thank you. Slicing the poor thing up. You got it though. That's a serious working compared to your average shadow. I mean, I'm still at gas in the tank, but how about we make a quick pit stop? No.
What?
What? For reals? Well, you're an overachiever. Whatever, I'll keep you company, dude.
If the teleporters suddenly go kaput, even Junpei, Ace Detective, wouldn't know what to do.
A bead chain. And adamant armor. That's pretty good. I'll give him Sid's jacket. Mitsuriken and the Water God armor. Ken gets nothing. I hate Ken. Ken is the worst. Hello, Crazy P. How you doing? Good to see you again. Set that to random. Set. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. And this goes back to Junez. Don't have a bad time while hearing it. I'm sorry, it's impossible.
Is anyone here afraid of...
It's a rare shadow. Do your best to take it down.
I'll go with Persona.
No, absolutely nothing about it. It heals from magic. Okay.
Here, how about this?
What's next?
Just try burning them.
2 of them left.
That's one fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei.
1 more to go.
That's one fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun. Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
Okay. It heals from absolutely anything you deal to it. I know exactly what to do then.
Loki.
Rebellion Blade. Almighty damage.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
The song stuck in my head. The song is called Submissive and Breedable. There's a very odd song name.
Alright, now, back to business.
Yo, Junez.
Is that one of the...
That's what I like, is you do encounter enemies that seem quite overpowered, but there's still always a strategy. I thought I would have had to use like electric break or something to remove a resistance.
Time to show you what I
This will be no problem at all.
Never mind.
Yes!
Here we go.
BBNO did a few collabs and a few YouTubers, and this one he did with Smosh. Ah! I may have to check it out.
Take this!
Another critical.
Let's do it.
Now the finish!
I will take the Persona. I have to take 2. Oh, so like bonuses of Persona Fusion will increase. Oh, okay, no, that's better. So I thought that was your social link growth will be double.
Oh, hello.
But the Fusion one actually is better because it means we gain a couple extra levels. Start working your BRB/tech diff screen? Not yet. So I worked at Alt Tab out of the game. I'll show you what I did work on though. So this is also for Sugar Monster because I don't think they got to see it as well. I'll go back to my streamer room. First off, the bookcase right here, I've added on a couple extra items. First being a turnip, because we finished Turnip Boy, or the 2 Turnip Boy games. So there's a turnip to commemorate that. And a golden spatula for the SpongeBob game that I was playing, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Essentially, if I finish a game on stream, something will appear on that bookcase. I'm going to just slowly fill it with memorabilia. Behind me, though, I've got sippy plushes, as I call them, for different people. I've got myself, Bricked Up Shan, Kuribo Naito, Snowcake Bunny, and Dead Sun Prime. I did 3 last night. So, the first of the bunch is my Kuribo Naito Sippy plush. They are going to be... Oh, I do go behind. They are doing an account purge soon as they make their way for a re-debut in June. So they're not going to look like this anymore, but I believe they will keep Alan the lab rat, which is their mascot, who is currently hiding underneath my couch over there. I did make an Alan model for him a while back, and so Alan is just chilling. I consider I was streaming at them, or shouting at them. I have in the earlier on in the stream, but you know what? I will do it again. So first up is Kuribo Naito. Like, they're gone until June. Essentially, they had to go to China for a couple of months. And so they're kind of gone for a little bit. I don't know what the new VTuber is going to be. I don't know anything about that, but like, they are doing a purge. So this incarnation of Naito is a punk rocker. They do have a YouTube channel. I don't actually have the link to it. But if you search Kuribo Naito YouTube, you should be able to find their YouTube, and they have a few songs. The songs are amazing. I would definitely give them a listen to. I've actually got a couple of them stuck in my head. And second on the list, we have Snowcake Bunny. So as a quick thing as well, Naito's eyes were done as their chibi form, as the scene in their stream. Whereas Snowcake Bunny here has their eyes for their plushes that they draw. They are a space dust bunny. I believe they are coming back to streaming tomorrow. They had to take a couple of days off just because their graphics card broke on them. And there was just delay after delay. I believe once it gets back, they're also going to be playing some Persona 3 from the very beginning. But they are a wonderful person. They are into Gunpla building. They play Slay the Spire. And they're just a wonderful person. Because they're a bunny, they also got a carrot. And yeah. I'm actually quite happy with how the colors turned out on it. It's very nice. And then last but certainly not, well, actually before I continue that sentence, with both the Naito and the Snoke ones I actually did on stream as like modeling them up. I just never got to unwrap them and texture them, whereas now I did. This last one, I didn't ever get to show it off. This was like a surprise thing that I was doing, and then last night I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to finish the model, pose it, unwrap it, texture it. So we've got Mini Dead Sun Prime with his very own, I've got the name of it. Gonna kill me for forgetting it. Octoberry Blast. As he calls it, it is his own brand of H-Fuel. Cannot be consumed by humans, it will kill you. But I'll also shout him out. He is a alien octopus. Plays a lot of Fortnite. Does 3D modeling. He has his own VTuber set up in Unreal Engine. Absolutely incredible. He's also just a really nice guy. Definitely check him out. I would say you love the mascot, but that is, well, I can't really say it's how he looks. This is a cute version of him. But no, he's a really cool guy, and it's hard to see from this angle, but he is propping himself up with 2 legs as well. As I saw, is asked the question, I'm a new streamer, so I'm really thankful for you calling out some folks on your community. New to Twitch is what I should say. So yeah, like, I don't really get to shout people out very often. I more or less do it when I get raided, as thanks for the raid, let me shout you out. But I really want to show off these little sippy plushes that I made. And I'm hoping to do more in the future. I mainly did it to try and get me out of a work slump as well, because I just haven't been doing work, I guess. Like, I'm meant to be doing a new helmet, new color sets, because actually I don't know if both of you have seen it, but for 250 channel points you can actually redeem Change My Helmet, which I've got holiday ones and basic ones as well. I've got 6 helmets, basically. And at the same time, I've got 6 colors that you can swap between. And say you like the red one, but you liked a different helmet, it does actually change. Well, it changes these 3 helmets. The holiday ones, they basic. But that's essentially what I do as a chat interaction. Found out that most fun tasks of to doing streaming is the networking. I haven't really been doing much networking. I feel bad for it, but when I started out streaming, so I tried to do some networking at the very beginning, but it didn't really go too well. I actually felt a little bit down because I actually found some really cool people, and I'm like, hey, you're new and I'm new. How about we do some collabs or something together? You know, get to know each other. And their response was basically, nah, I already got picked up by this person who has like a couple thousand followers, and I'm just going to do stuff with them instead. Yeah, like I was trying to network with people who were starting out with me, but other people seem to care more about getting big numbers. So, yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing. But it kind of shows people's true colors really quick. Do I do a lot of art? I do 3D modeling, but I don't do a lot of artwork. A posture check. Hello, Kemi! Kemi, did you see what I was just showcasing, or do I have to show it off again? Just keen in who we're talking about. Alright, I'll go back to the showroom room. I'll show this off one last time. So I did 3 new Tushies, or Sippy plush. I'll work backwards on the list. So I've got the Dead Sun Prime, Purple Space Octopus, really great guy. Usually checking out the their stream during the daytime for me. Then we've got Snow Cave Bunny, Space Dust Bunny. They're a delight. They're really cute. Drinking from a carrot because they're a bunny. And last but not least, we've got the Naito. The Naito. I got more trophies? I do. So behind the Naito, we've got Turnip for the Turnip Boy games, and I've got Golden Spatula for SpongeBob. Rat Juice? Yes, because I couldn't think of what it should be called. And the can is red like blood. But but do you like the rat logo? I had to draw it myself. They just look like they're chewing on a stalk. They kind of are. I tried to make it orange with an orange juice, and then do it like opaque blue straw, and it just came out that green. Oh, ads. Ugh.
Sarazifat just subscribed.
What the sub? Oh, that scared me. Oh, that was a literal heart attack just then. Welcome back, Kimmy. Well, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I love the notification over there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to show off the way they said your name. Will it actually wait for it?
Sarazifat just subscribed.
Sarazifat. Thank you for the sub, Sarazifat. Oh, but thank you so much, Crazy Fee. I really do appreciate that. Feeling something to a hero for surveillance. I mean, I'm the kind of cool hero where I'm gonna fight to stop you, but I'm not gonna say we can't be friends. Survey, come on, man. Don't you know what you're doing is wrong? There's so many better things to be doing. I'm gonna cough. Oh. I don't feel like that will shamelessly convince you to be open with yourself. I'm more the hero where it's like 5 PM and it's like, come on, we're gonna get some noodles. Go to a noodle bar or ramen bar or something. Just sit down, eat something, like, alright, come on, talk to me. What's really going on? Why are you doing this, man? Hey, bruh, wanna hit Mac before we do our weekly battle? Now, the Macca's comes after. Otherwise, you're gonna be too full to want to fight. You're gonna be like, ugh, I can't go on. I shouldn't have had that third Big Mac. Like, do you want to reschedule the battle for next week? Like, yeah.
You can do it, Koro-chan!
Ding 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 ding.
You know, we had some pretty rough times. We made it this far. We did good, team.
You just had to go at me not 10 minutes ago. You were like, this is all your fault. How dare you?
I can't believe this!
Reach the 26th floor. The numbers are unspeakably high. Think the floors will ever end? Well, can't go on forever.
There's a powerful enemy ahead.
Not for a collab. They preferred if we sort of just getting to know each other from an activity.
Be careful!
That sounds like fun. Either the villain dies first from cold heart, or you talk to him enough to convince him. I talked to him enough to convince him to die first?
Here we go.
Hey, bud, Brando. If you take the fall right now, I can set your cushy hero job. Something just went bang against my wall again outside.
You dodged the attack!
Dude, what? That's it.
Let's see.
Ah, Blaze of Light. Finally get to see what this is. Massive fire damage to one foe, ignoring resistances, and fully restores the user's HP.
Prisma gets this! Max firepower! Let's go! Time to heat things up! Not gonna lose.
All enemies
Justice
defeated!
wins again!
Good work
My
out there.
heart. Mitsudoku from Minesweeper. Game colors are intense in a fun way. Oh, I love them. Look at these numbers. This is more fun than rubbing gas stations. Sleeping legs of mine. It's a heart. For 12, you can get the experience.
Salut.
Alright, Mitsuru. Like everything for me as I listen to the funky music.
Koro-chan spotted the enemy!
Ding 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 ding. I wish I knew the lyrics to the Junez song.
Hello.
I have to go live in a bit. Just in lunch run. Oh, good. What will you be streaming, Crazy Fee? Every day is great
Oh,
at
there's a treasure
your
chest.
Junez. Heavy on quantity here to get used to streaming. Well, one thing I would also recommend is just set yourself a schedule so you don't burn out with streams.
Never really looked like a school in the first place.
Because yeah, burnout is the #1 issue.
There's a shadow.
Plus, if you do set yourself a schedule... Now, let me just... Look over here. Okay, so you're at 36 followers at the moment. Clickety-clack. What I would recommend as well is if you do set yourself a schedule for streaming, like when you want to go live, it'll help you reach affiliate a bit quicker. Because like if you do quantity number of streams, like you try and stream as much as you can, you're gonna hit your 50 followers really quick. But you need to make sure you have that minimum of 3 average viewers, which is a lot easier if you keep a schedule and get the same people to come in. Whereas if you're streaming 5 a.m. one day, 6 p.m. the next day, then maybe 1 p.m. the day after, the same people won't be able to come in.
3 targets! They won't know it hit them! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
All right.
That's an enemy down!
I'm streaming Persona 3. What do you mean? Therefore, I was going to make it just chatting as you talk to me through your strap.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, I guess that's fair. But it's like, I want to help.
Eliminated. Good
I like
point,
helping
Virgil.
people.
That's one fewer action. Keep it up, Jim Hickman.
Bad joke, I know. I like bad jokes though.
Last one. Let's finish this.
I was hoping the charmed enemy would give me money.
Enemy's defeated. Good
Say you'll have
work
to join
out there.
VC on stream if you have to talk to it over. I probably can't right now, purely because Discord earlier today has actually been playing up.
Now then,
As soon as something else was using my microphone, Discord would not want it to work. My idea of how I want to reach a feel is important rather than when I'm recording. That's fair. But if you ever want to have a chat, I'm more than happy to chat. Ding, 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 ding.
Kuro-chan spotted the enemy.
Oh.
I think Kuro-chan found something.
Did Koro-chan find something? Or did I find it first?
we don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass.
Streaming isn't a job for me yet. I think you gotta go very far for it to be considered a job. And it kind of sucks because, as people say, you need to treat it like a job before it becomes a job. But very few people do get the chance to make it a job. I see it more as a hobby though.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. That's an enemy down.
Huh. I thought they would have been weak to die.
Two of them. That's a win for the team.
Treat it like a break. Oh, that's fair.
Good job, Kuro-chan. Now let's get back to
Don't
exploring.
ask if I can't share my thoughts. My goal is to make it a space for me to chat with people. I mean, my main goal for streaming is to just meet people, make friends, have fun, and get through my
We've gone through
massive
so much together.
library of Steam games. Oh my goodness, I've got so much.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
I mean, after this battle, I'm just gonna have a quick look at what my Steam library number's up to.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Alright. My Steam library is currently up to 1,635 games. It is way too high. More experience from battles? Yes, please. An extension friend made me that picks a random game of your 1.3 thousand paid game library. I do like those randomizers, but at the same time, I kind of feel that they don't do enough for
I've
me.
learned a new skill.
Next skill is Diamond Dust.
Alright, now, back to business.
Alright, open up the chest. Concentrate. Ding, 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 ding,
We got
ding.
ourselves a shadow.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
Did not mean to be auto battling, but
Get ready.
what a collectible. Like, I still remember a decade ago, like, there was a news report about one of Steam's New Year bonuses
Perfect.
that
Just what we
Gabe
hoped for.
Newell gave out to his employees. And I remember people criticizing, going, "Ugh, I'd hate to be working at Valve and that's my bonus." And what it was is a Steam code for your account, which makes every
Another one of
single
those doors?
Steam game, until the day Steam shuts down, absolutely free. So you just get to play every game on Steam for free. And that was the employees' Christmas bonus just for 1 year.
Let's
And at
do
the
this.
time, people said that was such a terrible idea. And nowadays, if you say to someone, you get the
Let's do this.
entire Steam library,
One target. This'll be no problem at all.
it's a data from my Steam database sort of updates to get new games. Also, so you want to do the listing. So like, it's like,
I'm still
it was
setting
only
up.
for those employees for that
It'll take a
1
long
year.
time.
Didn't hit.
And that's one of the things that sucks is no one will be able to get that chance again.
Judgment is here. Are you ready? A proper execution.
Should I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Weak to fire. Good to know. Do I have anyone with fire? Yes, I do.
You're so
Thank you, Thor.
Yes!
Let's do it.
But yeah, it's like, it's just, it's kind of an incredible thing because all those people going, nah, how dare they do that? And I was sort of going, I would love this. Like, I remember my uni days, I was saying to people,
Oh, hello.
I would love to work for the company Toys for Bob because, yeah, I enjoyed the Skylander games. Hang on. Am I dreaming? Am I having a nightmare? Unlike all the Valve games, I remember the post mentioning it. Valve games Lineage 2, Half-Life, Portal, etc. I'm not too sure. Steam also has the most efficient employee in the world, higher than Microsoft, Apple, and Facebook. I have heard about that, one bit, Kevin. Like, there was an investigation done because people going, Valve underpays the employees, and so they decided to look into what the employees do or something. But the reason I ask, am I dreaming or having a nightmare? It's like, earlier on in the stream, like, I've been streaming for 1 hour, 20 minutes. I mentioned, I don't know if you can hear it. No. My office wall is made of metal, and I heard someone knocking against it. And then, about 15 minutes ago, there was another knock. Just a single do, and that's it. just then, from outside, all I could hear was a very long, ooh, like sort of noise. And it's like, these noises should not be happening. Valve Games, Steam Games was a typo. Pin does not give you all PC games infant catalog. Oh, that sucks. Well, that means I am sad. Earnings per employee is insane. Started as a Steam employee doing the calculations for shits and giggles, and him being absolutely astounded by a calculator. But yeah, it's like, I was saying, like, I wanted to work for like First Republic because, like, at the time I love Skylanders, and I remember telling people when I was studying, it's like, oh, it'd be really cool to work for them because they seem like a really cool company. Oh, I just came into this floor. My mind just kind of blanked out a bit, and like, so I'm like, the designs that they have is simplistic, and I'd be able to do it. And all my friends like, oh, you'd never be able to work there. I want to work at Bethesda. I'm like, you can't even do semi-realistic. Go live now at the your stream. Thank you so much, Crazy P. I do appreciate you coming on in. Appreciate the chats. You're a really cool person. You do know that. Link to the vid in the DMs. Ooh. No, I'm just gonna. Can't believe a platform's biggest Steam only has 350 employees. Really? I'd have thought they'd have a lot more. Even the run-of-the-mill shadows have gone too strong to let your guard down around. This signal, this movement, greedy shadow. There's like one branch of us of our, like, of other tech companies of similar size. That's it, like, I guess they're just like very efficient over there.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
What's the plan?
Someone's a fist down on the dog. I have my own gigantic fist.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
The same vid that mentions earnings per capita also talks about Steam's price parity policy, though. What's the price parity policy?
Amazing!
Oh, we've got a diamond.
All right.
We needed diamonds for a couple of the rarer items. Can't undercut your game's Steam price somewhere else. Ah.
There's a gate.
I'm looking to whether this applies if you're selling Steam keys or universally.
The enemy looks tough.
But, like, I remember going back a number of years. So I got quite annoyed about a rhetoric online about how Australians pay so much for video games. And it's like, oh, sucks to be Australians. And I said to people, I don't think that is quite fair when you consider, you know, currency exchange rates and whatnot. And all people go, nah, it just sucks over there. Stop trying to complain. So I made what I call the true cost calculator. And the true cost calculator you put in is like how much money you earned every hour, like for your salary. If you got a wage, or like if you just got like a weekly pay and that was it, you'd put in that weekly amount, you put in how many hours you work, and it tells you what your hourly rate is. If you're in America, you can then put in, like if it's pre-tax, you put in your tax rate, and it tells you your hourly income post-tax. You then put in the item you want to buy, like a certain price. So let's just say an $80 game. You then put in your area's tax rate on top of it, because in Australia, tax rate, well, your tax is included in the price. So if something says $80, that is like, it's going to be like, let's say $72 plus $8 tax. Whereas I know in America, if something says it's $80, it's $80 plus tax on top of it. So it's going to come up like $88. So you're putting the tax amount if that's not included in the price. And then you hit calculate, and what it would do is it tells you how many hours you have to work to afford the thing you wanted. And I was showing this off on this one website going, all right, here's how long I have to work as an Australian to earn or buy the brand new game, which was 2 hours of work. I said, even on minimum wage, it was like minimum wage, it was like 4 hours work, or 4.5 or something. Whereas in America, on minimum wage, you'd have to work, I think they said about 10 to 11 hours to afford it. And all of a sudden, the change in opinions from people, from initially going, ugh, Aussies, ugh, sucks to be you, to going, what? Why do I have to spend so much time in my life just to get this? That is ridiculous. Why do you have it better?
This should be a good test of your strength.
What to do?
But don't get careless.
I don't know, it just kind of made me laugh a little bit, like this sudden script flip. Not talking about regional prices, by the way. I'm talking about parity between platforms: Epic, Steam, Humble Bundle, GOG, own website, etc. But yeah, I can believe Aussie having bad prices. We Indos really play 2 to 3 times the price than US gamers, based on Big Mac index calculation. Funnily enough, Pirate Software gave proof that regional pricing is good. It lowered the price of its game to Brazilians, a region known for poor income, and now it comprises 7% of sale owners. As Lord Given puts it, piracy is a problem of service. That's it. Like, I understand why the cost goes up for some games, but at the same time, it is also ridiculous how much they expect some people to pay. Like that Skull and Bones, I would not pay full price for that. That is just bleh. But like, even consider this. So, as you said, piracy is a problem of service. A good case in point with Akemi. I am playing Persona 3, which would cost me like $100 Australian through the Xbox Game Pass. A service that cost me like $16 a month. And I have access to other games. If I wasn't paying for this, I wouldn't be playing Persona. I want to be playing many other games. It's a great service. Can we bring back the outrage against microtransactions in a full-price game? Oh, I really want to bring that rage back. I don't know why people just don't get angry at that.
There's a treasure chest.
Like,
what should we do?
a thing that I hate is